In recent years, Ghana's economy has faced significant challenges, with the cedi, the national currency, struggling to keep pace with the US dollar. But what if gold, one of Ghana's most valuable resources, could change all that?
Let me say that with all the measures that we are putting in place to revamp the gold sector and the mineral sector, licensing regime, we will have also a minerals development bank to help the mineral sector and so on. I would like to propose a new foreign exchange regime management architecture for Ghana next year, in which the value of the cedi, with everything that we are putting, will be anchored to gold. This is where we are going. I want us to move our foreign exchange management because we need an anchor.
Back in the year 2021, the Bank of Ghana started an ambitious program to purchase gold. The idea was simple: build up the country's gold reserves to strengthen the cedi and provide a buffer against global economic shocks.
So our first story, the Bank of Ghana has now started buying gold locally to help shore up its reserves held in the precious metal. At a program to formally outdoor the initiative, the governor of the Bank of Ghana, Dr. Ernest Anderson, noted that a move will go a long way to stabilize the cedi.
The program we are launching today therefore sets the stage for Ghana to purchase gold as part of its efforts to build its reserves. This initial step will enable the Bank of Ghana to buy domestically produced gold from selected aggregators and mining firms and pay in the local currency at the prevailing market price. Through this program, the Bank of Ghana expects to double its gold holdings in the next 5 years.
As of the year 2023, Ghana has accumulated over 8.7 metric tons of gold in its reserves, a significant increase from previous years. Now, Ghana's Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, has proposed a bold new plan. If he wins the upcoming presidential elections, he intends to link the value of the cedi directly to gold. So, what does this mean for the average Ghanaian? If successful, this move could stabilize the exchange rate, making everyday goods more affordable and reducing the economic strain on households and businesses. This idea is to give the cedi a solid foundation, one that isn't as easily swayed by global market forces. If Bawumia's plan is implemented, Ghana will become the first country in West Africa to back its currency with gold, following the footsteps of Zimbabwe. Earlier this year, Zimbabwe introduced the ZiG, short for Zimbabwe Gold, to replace its local dollar after it had lost 80% of its value against the US dollar. The cedi has had a tough year, dropping 23.3% against the US dollar, making it one of the worst performing currency in the entire world. This weakness has been a major factor in driving inflation, which hit 22.8% in June, far above the central bank's target range of 6% to 10%. So, at the opening ceremony of Ghana's first gold refinery, Dr. Bawumia also announced plans to reduce the withholding taxes from 1.5% to 1%, aiming to ease the financial burden on companies and stimulate economic growth.
Let me say that with all the measures that we are putting in place to revamp the gold sector and the mineral sector, licensing regime, we will have also a minerals development bank to help the mineral sector and so on. I would like to propose a new foreign exchange regime management architecture for Ghana next year, in which the value of the cedi, with everything that we are putting, will be anchored to gold. This is where we are going. I want us to move our foreign exchange management because we need an anchor. And I believe that the best anchor for the cedi is gold. So I want us to anchor the cedi to gold. I'm proposing a framework. We'll discuss, of course, with the central bank, and we'll see where. But the framework that I'm proposing is very simple, having looked at all that we have done. So all significant demand for gold should be channeled through the Bank of Ghana's gold purchase program. So that if you have, say, a 3 billion cedis and you are looking to buy Forex, Bank of Ghana can take the 3 billion cedis and buy gold and give you your Forex. Demand equals supply, exchange rate doesn't move. It's just a simple use of our gold reserves to meet the demand for Forex. So once you can anchor the cedi with gold so that you are able to meet demand, then there's so much extra Forex reserves to do other things for the country. But then you will maintain long-term exchange rate stability, which will be anchored on gold, and then we will move forward.
As the presidential candidate for the New Patriotic Party, Bawumia's proposal will be a key point in his campaign against John Dramani Mahama of the National Democratic Congress. The stakes are high as President Nana Akufo-Addo steps down after his final term. So Ghana is at a crossroad. The decision to tie its currency to gold could be a game changer, offering a path to economic stability. But only time and the outcome of the December elections will tell if this golden vision becomes a reality. And that is all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. My name is Sheriff Haruna. Have a joyful life and see you in our next video. Macrao.